Hello friends, welcome to today's daily devotion. We're continuing to look in John the 13th chapter, reading from the second half of verse 27 through verse 38. Hear now these words. So Jesus told Judas, "What you're about to do quickly." But no one at the meal understood why Jesus said this to him. Since Judas had charge of the money, some thought Jesus was telling him to buy what was needed for the festival, or to give something to the poor. As soon as Judas had taken the bread, he went out, and it was night. When he had gone, Jesus said, "Now the Son of Man is glorified, and God is glorified in him. If God is glorified in him, God will glorify the Son in himself, and will glorify him at once. My children, I will be with you for only a little longer. You will look for me, and just as I told the Jews, so I tell you now. Where I'm going, you cannot come. A new command I give to you. Love one another. As I have loved you, so you love one another. By this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another." Simon Peter asked him, "Lord, where are you going?" Jesus replied, "Where I am going, you cannot follow me now, but you will follow later." Peter asked, "Lord, why can't I follow you now? I will lay down my life for you." Then Jesus answered, "Will you really lay down your life for me? Very truly I tell you, before the rooster crows, you will disown me 3 times. Here we have Jesus telling Judas, "Go do what you must do," knowing that what Judas must do is go to the priests and say, "I know where Jesus is. I will take your people to him." Then we have Jesus giving this new commandment, this idea of, as I have loved you, so you must love one another. And then Peter says, "Wait a minute, Lord, where are you going?" Because he was more concerned about Jesus saying, "Where I'm going, you cannot follow," than he was about love one another. And that's very typical. We tend to take things and we only listen to the stuff that matters to us. I only pay attention to things that I care about. And so if I'm not caring about it, I tend to tune it out. And that's exactly what Peter has done. He heard Jesus saying, "I'm going somewhere you can't follow," and he totally missed the most important thing that Jesus had to say: love. Love one another. My friends, I think we are still stuck in Peter's quandary. We only listen to what we want to listen to. When Jesus tells us something really, really important, we lose it. And so I want to remind us today, Jesus said something very powerful here. Love one another. Lay down your life for one another is what he's ultimately getting to. But he's telling us, as I have loved you, so you must love one another. All of us are going to have to go through our Judas moments and our Simon Peter moments, and we'll talk more about him tomorrow for another daily devotion.